What are you guys here for?
What is problem?
We're in public, ma'am. We're in public. We're allowed to do this.
Oh great, it's these pillars of society.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Rakataka. Shandol. Shandol shalamihala. Rakataka.
You're not supposed to be taking pictures. This is a private property.
So this is basically what these cretins do. They do their utmost best at making dick flute noises in the form of a fake accent from the Middle East. Or at least one of them. The other does a whiny baby sound. For some reason they think this is triggering, because that's all they do. Harass people to get a reaction. But keep in mind, they are fighting for your rights, freedom of expression. No idea how, but that's what they claim.
Huh? What are you? Oh, I thought you were here. You were having a meeting with us.
That is not friend.
Who are you guys? Why are you recording us?
Wait a minute, was that Order of the Sillies horn? There's no way these lads will actually be a jester in the Order of the Sillies. They rank too low.
What is problem?
What are you guys here for?
What is problem? Explain problem, then I
You
tell
tell
you
me.
what I'm
You tell
here.
me why you're taking pictures of our building.
What is this?
You tell me why you're taking pictures of the building.
Oh shit, because it's a beautiful day. I like to take a picture
It is
everywhere.
a beautiful day, but so how can we help
It's
you?
a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be
Is there a
my
reason
neighbor?
you're on our property, sir?
Can you be my neighbor?
Now, I know what you're thinking. This must be a kid with a, phone trying to be edgy. But no, it's a grown-ass man. Imagine starting out as having no life and then choose to have this life. I reckon these are the kinds of lads that also play in traffic. Maybe they should do more of that.
Well, this is your property up to 25 feet into the median line, but this is considered an easement.
This
So
is,
you,
yes.
yes.
We're on this side, so
No,
I'm
we were
not-
never over there.
And I'm not
We were
consenting
never
any-
over there.
I'm not consenting any pictures for you.
Oh, well, my camera's belly button is broke. I can't stop it.
This has absolutely nothing to do with freedom of press, freedom of expression, or freedom of speech, or even protecting those rights. This is just pure harassment. Plain and simple.
This is an easement. Even somebody with my
All right, but I'm on my
IQ.
property. You're taking pictures. I don't have no consent to take pictures.
But we're in public, ma'am. We're in public. We're allowed to do this. If you call the police, they're going to say, listen, these guys can do what they want.
Permission to take pictures.
But I don't need your permission. You're in public.
I am on my property.
That doesn't matter. You're in public.
You're on your property, but you're also-
Anything I can see from public, I can record.
Why are you getting defensive?
What?
Why are you getting defensive? All
I'm not defensive. I was just explaining when you said we're on your property, ma'am. I'm not defensive. I'm trying to help you that we were not. This is all your property out to here.
You're trying to help this lady. You know what would be more helpful? Shutting the fuck up, getting the fuck out of there and getting a job. Because right now, your entire existence is useless. You're no better than the prankster YouTubers. Pathetic lowlifes that should play in traffic. Which I'm pretty sure you already do. Because hitting your head seems to be daily exercise for your lads, huh?
Don't talk to him like that.
What is problem?
Don't talk to him like that.
I am asking
I
what
don't
is
give a
problem.
shit. You don't talk to him
I
like
am
that.
getting...
What did he say? I'm talking.
Tell me what is
So are we.
Motherfucker.
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
Shit, motherfucker. Call the police.
Why is there a reason for the hostile?
Well, I can't speak for him, so let me tell you, just so for your understanding. Okay, so when you have a property, it goes to...
Okay, I understand that.
So then, wait, but no, let's back up. So take it step by step so we walk away in a cordial manner.
Of course.
So this is up to here. You see all these utility lines?
Yeah, screw that. We're not gonna listen to your fancy little rhetoric or propaganda or whatever you want to call it. Nonsensical nonsense will not be featured on this... Wait, that's not true. I feature you guys.
That's what I'm saying, because then it gets hostile.
Well, I don't have to say it. But I don't have to say it.
You're cussing at us. So you made it hostile.
There is no privacy.
I did not come out hostile to you. Did I not come out
Motherfucker,
hostile?
here.
He's the one cussing.
I have every right to freedom of expression.
I understand that, but you're cussing at me, not towards me. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm saying.
You're very ignorant to the law.
You're very ignorant to talk to me like that. When I am just coming out here, I'm asking if you got... I had somebody to come here today to help me do stuff, so I'm asking, thinking you guys are the guys. And then you got very defensive with me. There was no reason. I didn't come out here cussing or anything like that. So
Well-
maybe you should talk to your partner. There's no reason to
Well, I don't tell another grown man what to do.
Oh, of course, because that is all part of the grift. You have your stupid man over there that is just loud and noisy and kind of threatening, or at least he thinks he is with his little beard and his stupid fake accent. I mean, what exactly are you guys even trying to accomplish here? That is the real question. You're just causing a public disturbance, meaning there is no freedom of expression here. It's just noisy bastards causing a scene. You guys need to be removed from the street. Maybe get some community servers in there. It's the only way for you to be useful.
I'm just saying. You want to fucking talk to me like that? That's not gonna happen, man.
What's your problem?
What's your problem, motherfucker?
See?
Wait, Ralph. Don't do it.
Wow.
Try it again, bitch.
Hey, you're not gonna
Swing at
fucking
me
do
again,
shit right
motherfucker.
here.
Hey, what happened to your accent? Is it gone all of a sudden? What's going on, little man child? Now he's acting all tough, you know? Why do these pathetics actually exist? It's the real question these days.
Swing at me again. Swing at me again. Swing at me again, bitch. Swing at me again. You're going to jail for assault, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he made a big mistake.
Yeah, the mistake of not hitting the camera. I mean, of course you have to pay for it, but oh, would have felt so good, you know, slamming that camera into the ground. It didn't actually swing at you, by the way. So it's not assault, it's just destruction of property. This is what the world has become, hiding behind camera, acting tough. Now, if you're a real tough guy, put the camera down and do some fisticuffs. Let's see who wins. But no, we live in a society where we're gonna sue everyone that even looks at us in a angry manner, I guess. For fuck's sake, man.
Dude, you made a big mistake doing that. You made a big mistake. Dude, you're gonna go to jail now. You should have never stepped up like that. I was talking to whoever your representative is.
And where did your accent go? Well, it's not really an accent. Where did your baby voice go? Well, what happened? No, it's all fun and games until the bat comes out. And he's not gonna go to jail for swinging a bat at the camera. He didn't even hit it. So what exactly is the problem here? I'll tell you what the problem is. And it's not on the visual side of the camera. It's you guys. You two idiots. Hey, in case you're wondering, Mr. Baby Voice and Mr. Racist Voice.
We were having a cordial conversation. You come up.
Oh, so being shit stains in society is a cordial conversation. Duly noted.
You don't know the story. You just come out doing that, take a swing. Bro, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail today. That's the sad story.
Well, none of that is gonna happen, and the real sad story is your voice crack. I guess you weren't faking the baby voice,
There. It's where I've been all day. That's where I've been all day. I never stepped on your property.
You're a pussy with that fucking bat.
Hey,
That's
man,
what
you
you
better
are.
watch how you fucking talk to him.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Fuck
shit.
him. Fuck him and fuck you.
Nah, man. You ain't talk to him like that.
Fucking dirtbag. Fuck you.
Nah, you ain't fucking talking
Yes,
to
I
us like
am.
that, man.
Yes,
No,
I
you're
am.
not.
What do you guys want here?
I just did.
Well, right now, we're gonna want you to get arrested for what you just did.
You know, for a bunch of lads that, according to themselves, know absolutely everything about the law, they seem mighty ignorant about the law, because for something like this, you're gonna get a reprimand or maybe a talking to. He did not hit anyone. He only threatened someone. You, on the other hand, your mere existence is an insult to humanity. As a matter of fact, we all should demand an apology. And Mr. Beard, could you stop acting tough? Fake tough guys. Those are the most annoying people on the planet. Well, I guess among the most annoying people, to be technically correct.
Nobody getting arrested over.
What's that?
We got cops to be here right now.
Okay, tell him to hurry up because I want to get something healthy to eat.
Hurry up. Come on over here and listen.
What?
Come on over here and listen.
Why don't you
Oh, you're telling me to come over there? You're trying to taunt me? Why would I come on your fucking property, dude?
out of here? Get the fuck out of here.
Why would you taunt me to come on your property holding a baseball bat? Because you want to take a swing at me.
Well, at this point, I would call it a bit of natural selection, but you're so cowardly you won't even step on his property. Keep hiding behind your little camera, little man-child. Imagine that, harassing and taunting people constantly and then being afraid of the actual consequences and then pissing your pants and pussing out. While, of course, acting like the ultimate tough guys with your fancy little cameras wobbling about.
You know what? You know what? You're a disgrace, man. You're a disgrace. You're a punk. You're a punk. Remember that. When you put your head on the pillow tonight, man, remember you're a punk.
You're a piece of shit.
Remember, you're a punk, man. When you go to bed tonight, you're a punk.
Five piece of shit here.
Yeah, you're a punk. You're going to jail, fool.
Come to think of it, is this really his actual voice? I mean, no adult male has a voice that high-pitched. I mean, what happened? Did your balls drop off? Well, for a guy to have the balls drop off, you first need to have them. And I'm pretty sure both of you are still trying to grow some.
Shit to me. You guys ain't doing shit.
Neither are you.
Wait till they come and then we'll fucking settle it.
Yeah, settle what? There's nothing to settle except for
There's nothing to settle. He's going to jail, guaranteed. Yeah? You watch. You watch. He should have never done that.
Now, this can't be just me. I mean, are there tears behind his noisy voice? That whiny sound. It has like a little tremor in there, indicating there's some tears on the way. Are you about to cry, little man?
Bad at people in public. That's a fucking against the law. You're lucky he didn't connect. That would be a battery. Yeah, it would be a...
Yeah, okay, we're lucky. We'll see.
Fought with a deadly weapon.
You think this is our first rodeo?
Dumb bitch.
He's going to jail, guaranteed.
Well, your racist voice buddy just said if he connected, he would be going to jail. He did not hit anything but air. You should have hit your damn camera, though. At least that would have been funny, and then you would probably piss your pants even more, and the other guy would probably start shitting his pants. You know, you gotta get a good combination of pathetic behavior, and you guys seem the perfect candidate. And even then, if he did hit the camera, he's not gonna go to jail. He's just gonna, you know, have to pay for it.
Hell yeah, I got pepper spray. I got pepper spray like a motherfucker, and I'm ready to use it.
Ah, exactly the words a coward would utter. I bet you're looking for an excuse to use it. But the mere fact that you are a man, telling another man you're gonna use pepper spray on him, I'm just gonna have to revoke your man card. Well, come to think of it, that if you actually had one in the first place.
I'm gonna burn for a couple hours, ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing shit either.
I'm just saying.
What's up, homie? What's up, dog?
I ain't fucking scared of you.
You ain't shit, dog.
I ain't get scared of you.
You ain't doing shit, dog.
Wait, hold up. Is he threatening the lady here with pepper spray? My god, you're even more pathetic than I thought you were. How can you be more pathetic than I thought you were? That is impossible. No one can be this pathetic. And to be fair on the lady, you know, she looks like she could defend herself pretty decently. That's why he's probably scared of her. Even though he is a lot larger and taller than her, he's still gonna do the poopy pants defense mechanism, I guess.
I'm scared of you.
That's how you want me to talk to you? Like a fucking essay or what? That's the attitude you gotta say? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's telling you to go get out of here. He's making you leave. Listen to your daddy.
I mean, I just called the other guy the ultimate pathetic man, and then this guy, I think he heard me. He wants the title. What is even going on in the brainy bits of these frauditors? Well, they're not actually frauditors even. They're not even auditing anything. They're just being a bunch of the most pathetic, harassing dick flutes I've ever seen, engaged in the ultimate lowest form of dipshittery. Is this a new record? I'm not sure. This could be a new record for dipshittery.
Yeah, let's see it then. You can live that side of the street. Let's see it.
Dude, taunting me to come over holding a bat, come over here.
Now, and I know both of you are the narcissistic main character syndrome sufferers, but he was talking to Mr. Beard and not to Mr. Baby Voice. So, I mean, if you guys are indeed the ultimate tough guys, why don't you step across the line and see what happens? Instead of mouthing off from a distance behind your little camera. This is not a good look for you guys. This is just, you know, reinforcing the image we already have of you lot. Oh dear. I bet even Glenn Serio could leg sweep you. In all likelihood, he could probably take both of you on a mutual combat and then some ground and pound.
When you go to bed, remember how you fucked up today. Remember that. Yeah, remember that. Remember that.
Oh shit, baby man, you just got called out. Well, that's going on. Let's have a look at what the officers actually have to say, because they're gonna arrive on the scene anytime soon. And I'm bored of this back and forth between two immature little brats and the people they harass.
Alright, Mr. Gonzalez. So I talked to the gentleman. You know, I guess you guys got into a little bit of exchange of words. Stuff was said. So like I explained to him, you guys can be on the sidewalk recording. It's all within your right. Obviously, don't trespass into their business unless you're a customer, and it's fine. He was stating that, I guess when he exited his car, he felt that he was going to be attacked by someone because the camera was right in his face. So he reacted accordingly, and he was in fear for his life.
Well, if he's going to lie to you guys, then I want to file a PPA on him.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. After determining talking to your side, his side, so it's just obviously you guys are doing your thing, and he didn't know how to react to it because he saw two strangers coming up to him.
I mean, that's okay, is what you're saying?
No, he's talking about a separate dude. He's talking about the first person.
Yeah. So I guess the other guy, he came out because he didn't know what was going on. He thought his employee was being attacked. So then they came out and they're trying to figure out what's going on. I guess insults were made. and you know, things were said, harsh words were said, and everybody was heated. So
That's not how it
it's
happened.
one of those things where like they got scared because they don't know who you are, and obviously you don't know who they are, so everybody was kind of afraid. So it's just like I explained to them, that's their business. If they're in there and they want to refuse service to you for whatever thing, that's fine. You can't go in there. That's their business.
Go
As
through
far
the
as you out
charges,
here,
bro. It's bullshit.
Just be on the sidewalk and just be respectful of people,
Nope.
and people will be respectful of you.
File.
Okay, and that's about it. All right.
Now, to my ears, that sounds exactly what happened. You were harassing a female co-worker, maybe even his daughter. Then he came out and swung at your camera. He didn't swing at you, he swung at your camera. It's kind of an important detail. He also missed your camera, which is another important detail. Are you also gonna mention that you were gonna do the racist voice and the baby voice to try and trigger? And then, you know, sad little man beard weirdo over there doing all the insults as well. And the moment the bat came out, those accents went away. Yeah, that's the funny part. That's the really funny part. I don't think they understand comedy at all.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't. I did. It wasn't to hurt. It wasn't like it wasn't a crime.
How do you know?
Because I talked to him.
I got it on video.
Okay.
Okay, you're Deputy Herrera. What's your badge number? 855. You're a disgrace,
I
man.
came out with your bat.
Okay.
And then
Rosario badge number 1972. Your partner's a disgrace.
The intent was because he was in fear.
file PPA for
He was in fear for his life.
No, we're on a sidewalk the whole time. He's 40 feet away. He's 40 feet away. Over there, we're on a sidewalk. He was never in fear of his life.
Have a good name.
Here's
Okay.
my ID, dude.
All
File
right.
the PPA.
Have a good day. Like I expected.
You're trash, man. You know what? You're the type of cop that gets all the good ones shot, dude. You're a bad cop. You're a disgrace, man. You're dirt, man. You're dirt, Herrera. You get all the good cops killed because of your actions. You're trash, man.
You know what their election of duty is?
You're trash. Dereliction of duty, Herrera. You were unwilling to look at the evidence on my video camera before, and not even now. You're trash, man. You're trash. Remember that, Herrera. You're a piece of this. Eat that, man. Eat that, piece of shit. You get good cops killed because you're a piece of trash. You're a piece of trash, you fucking oathbreaker. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Herrera. Fuck yourself.
Oh man, you can't imagine the big grin I have on my face right now. Oh dear. Look at the little temper tantrum the little man-child does. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? It's actually more amazing that he thinks he actually made a point.
Okay guys, this is what happened after this video. We contacted the sheriff's department and a supervisor came out, and at that point the supervisor refused to take the report. He stood by the officers and just drove away, and that was it. He said he came out to tell us he wasn't taking the report, and that's it. Dirty as fuck. So the station was then contacted, and the lieutenant there said to come over and file the report. So let's see now, the deputy and the sergeant refused, and now we gotta come to you. All right, so we go to the station, and then this happened. Deputy Herrera met us at the door. And the reason Deputy Herrera met us at the door is because the Sheriff's Department instructed him to take the report on the complaint. And the reason the Sheriff's Department did that to Herrera is because by him taking the report, we could not file charges on a dereliction of duty of him. This is how they tried to outsmart us. Anyways, when we got to the front door, Deputy Herrera said that SGV was the only one allowed inside the building and I had to stay out and no recording is allowed. I told him I can come into the lobby and I started to proceed and he put hands on me and stopped me from entering. There you have it. And then they took SGV into another room, he filed the report, and here we wait. Well, it's not over because I'm going down there and file a report on Herrera myself. Sheriff's Department, dirty as fuck.
Yes, and they have dealt with you before. They don't want to waste time, and basically your entire existence is an insult to humanity. I'm still waiting for that general apology for the entire human race. So might want to go ahead and file that one first, because that's the main priority on your end right now. Second of all, you're not allowed to film inside the publicly accessible area of the police station if they don't allow you to. You were also not part of the bat swinging incident. As a matter of fact, you were not actually allowed to go in and harass the police officers during the interview they gave with SGV Racist Voice Man. Like I said before, all you were doing was harassing citizens from the safety of behind your sad little camera. And on that eye-opening note, remember to tickle the bell on all things around, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. These grown-ass people actually think they come out looking good, when absolutely everyone just sees them as little temper tantrum brats. To be quite honest, that is the most amazing part.